If no one sees you as an enemy, you're not challenging enough. You want to make an impact? You want to do something that matters? Then understand this. Not everyone is going to like you. Not everyone will cheer for you. The moment you step out of the crowd, the moment you rise above mediocrity, you'll make enemies. And that's exactly how you know you're on the right path. If no one sees you as a threat, if no one opposes you, you're not doing enough. You're not pushing hard enough, not shaking the system, not daring to challenge the norm. The greatest movers and shakers in history, all of them had enemies. They weren't universally loved. They were feared, hated, misunderstood, and criticized. But they were also admired, respected, and ultimately remembered. Think about it. Who are the people that face no opposition? The ones who never take risks. The ones who blend in, follow the rules, and never dare to challenge the status quo. These are the people who live quiet lives of mediocrity. They're safe, they're comfortable, and they're utterly forgettable. But champions, leaders, innovators, they don't live quiet lives. They step into the arena, knowing full well that it will bring conflict, resistance, and opposition. They challenge the system, and the system pushes back. Why? Because they're a threat, and threats are always met with resistance. Look at the greatest disruptors, people like Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, Muhammad Ali, or Malala Yousafzai. These are individuals who stood for something bigger than themselves. And because they did, they made enemies. They were criticized, ridiculed, even attacked. But that didn't stop them. They understood that opposition wasn't a sign of failure. It was proof that they were on the edge of something great. The more you challenge the world around you, the more you'll attract criticism and opposition. And that's not something to fear. It's something to embrace. So ask yourself, are you living your life in a way that challenges others? Or are you playing it safe, afraid to disrupt the status quo? Are you willing to be misunderstood, criticized, and even hated to create the change you want to see? The truth is, if you don't have any enemies, you've never stood for anything meaningful. You've never pushed hard enough. You've never been bold enough to shake the world around you. But you have a choice, right now. You can stay in the shadows, avoid conflict, and keep everyone happy. Or you can step into the light and become the kind of person who demands attention, creates change, and refuses to be ignored. Yes, it will be uncomfortable. Yes, you'll make enemies. But that's the price of greatness. If no one sees you as an enemy, you're not challenging enough. Be bold. Be relentless. Be the one they can't ignore.